beautiful. Welcome back to the Wife Wisdom Podcast, where it's all about real talk, soul work, and love renewed for wives who want to create lives and marriages that love them back. I'm your host, Christy Little-Jones, relationship coach and your chief cheerleader. And today is a very special day. It's my birthday! Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey sis, let me ask you something. Does your marriage feel more like roommates than soulmates these days? You love each other, but the spark, the deep conversations, the emotional connection, gone. I created a free 3-day guide called From Roommates to Soulmates, 3 days to reconnect with your husband, to help you to rebuild that connection without therapy, without pressure, and without pretending everything's fine. It's simple, soul-centered, and it works. Real talk, real love, real results. Grab it free at ChristyLovesYou.com. Let's bring the us back to your I do. So this year has taught me a lot. It has taught me a lot about love, about womanhood, about motherhood, and about learning to love myself differently. Whether you're 35 or 65, married or single, struggling or growing, glowing or feeling all of it, this episode is for you. So turning 55 has been more than just candles and cake. It's been about clarity. So here are the 3 big love lessons that I learned this year. Not just about marriage, but about loving myself, my story, and the season I'm in. Love lesson number 1, love has a rhythm, not a rule book. I used to think that there was a right way to love. If I just did all the things, followed the steps, prayed hard enough, showed up perfect enough, then everything would be okay and the connection would just flow. But love is not a formula. It's a rhythm. It moves, it flows, and it evolves. Some days it's soft, some days it's silent, and some days it surprises you. The more I stopped trying to control the beat, the more I could dance with it. Love lesson number 2, intimacy is a decision, not a destination. We often think that once we feel close, we're good. We made it. But real intimacy is something we choose daily. In how we listen, in how we see each other, and how we come back to the table when we'd rather stay guarded. And most of all, how we choose to be intimate with ourselves. Are we checking in? And are we listening to our own hearts? And the 3rd big love lesson I learned this year is loving me is loving us. This one was a big one. When I started loving me more deeply without guilt, everything shifted. I showed up softer, but stronger, less reactive, more honest. Sis, the more I loved on me, the less I needed my husband to fix it or fill it. And that love, it started overflowing naturally. Now, let me share something real. Instead of making a list of goals or trying to plan my year, I asked myself this very important question. Who am I becoming? And this is what came up for me. She's softer, but stronger. She's letting go, but holding on to what matters. She no longer hides her desires behind busyness or guilt. She is not waiting to be chosen because she already knows she's worthy. She doesn't need everyone to understand her. She just needs to understand herself. She is joy. She is depth. She is becoming the woman that she prayed she would be. And maybe, just maybe, sister, so are you. So I want to invite you into this reset with me. These are the 3 questions that I have been journaling throughout this birthday week, and I want to gift them to you too. Let them be an invitation, a mirror, a new beginning. Okay, question 1. Who am I now? And what parts of me am I ready to reclaim? Sometimes a version of you gets buried beneath expectations, survival, and shoulds. But let this question be a new beginning for you, a reset to your year. Question number 2, what do I truly want in love, connection, and intimacy today? Not 5 years ago, not someday, but today. What does your heart long for? And number 3, what would it look like to honor my heart this year? Not just to love others well, but to love yourself faithfully, boldly, and tenderly. I want you to take a breath before and after you ask yourself these 3 questions. Go ahead and pause the episode if you want, or just whisper the answers quietly to yourself right now. As I close out this special birthday episode, I want to speak this blessing over you. May this year be the one where you come home to yourself, where you stop waiting for permission and start living on purpose, where you stop shrinking and start shining or sparkling. May you feel seen, safe, and loved in your own skin. And may love meet you right where you are. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me today. It's been an amazing year. I cannot believe I'm 55 years old, but I truly have a love, an appreciation, and a clarity about what love and honoring yourself truly means. And especially this year, because I was intentional, I was focused, and I was clear about prioritizing love within me and love for me, from me. This year, I was very intentional with learning how to love me, how to love all of me, inside and out. And by prioritizing that love for myself, it has changed everything around me. If you felt something stir in your heart today, I invite you to join me over at ChristyLovesYou.com. There are several resources that can help you take this reflection deeper and start rebuilding emotional connection now. And if you're ready for more support, more soul work, and a sisterhood of women who are committed to doing the heart work together, Trench Sisters is coming soon, so go get on the wait list. So consider this my birthday wish. Let this be the year that you reset the way you love yourself, your spouse, and your story. So although today is my birthday, it's also new beginnings for us. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. And of course, share this with a wife who needs a little wisdom and a whole lot of love. Until next time, I'm Christy Little Jones, reminding you to keep doing the real talk, soul work, and love renewed so that you can continue to create a life and marriage that truly loves you back. I'll see you next week. Love you. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. If the video you just saw blessed you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. And if you're ready to go a little deeper, whether in your faith, your relationships, or personal growth, visit ChristyLovesYou.com/go deeper. I have something really special waiting for you there. Until next time, know that you are loved, you are seen, and I am cheering for you always.